welcome to another exciting review of Winning with People by John C Maxwell. And tonight we're looking at the satisfaction principle, which is the last principle in this book. We've learned so many principles, and tomorrow will be the grand finale, the final review of this book. We're going to take a review of all the principles that we have learned so far. But before then, let us look at the satisfaction principle. And this principle will teach us 4 ways to build a long-lasting relationship. In great relationships, the joy of being together is enough. Just the joy of being together, spending time together with somebody. A joy shared is a joy doubled. So if you have somebody with whom you share joy, count yourself very, very blessed. The question you must ask yourself is this: do my closest friends enjoy being with me? That is the question you should ask yourself. There are actually 4 ways to building a long-lasting relationship. Everybody would love to have the kind of relationship or friendship or marriage that lasts forever. Yes, till death do us part, right? Just like that of Benny and Burns, which was considered to be the greatest relationship in Hollywood. Or just like that couple that attended the December program, charity program of John C Maxwell. This couple had been married for 77 years. If you want such a relationship, now you have to pay attention to these 4 factors. Thank you so much, Lumi. I appreciate that. Right. Number 1 is this: shared memories create a bonded environment. So many people are together, maybe friends or couples or wherever they are. They say they are in a kind of relationship, but they don't create memories. Take pictures, go to fun places, spend time together. Sometimes just sit together watching TV, or just sit together saying nothing to each other, right? Create memories. These memories will last with you. It will stay with you for a long time. Create memories with your children as well. So many people have no memories of their children, apart from the fact that they just grew up with me before they got married and things like that, right? Those kind of experiences are invaluable in our different relationships. John Maxwell and his wife enjoyed creating memories, and he said that he had a very great friend named Tom. They went to Africa together, different countries in Africa. They created beautiful memories, and they looked forward to those trips again. So in whatever relationship you find yourself, create memories with people. Just take pictures. I have so many pictures on my phone. Some of them are in my Google Photos. Some of them are in my flash drives. Some are in my hard drive. Some are on my computer. Right. Of course, I've changed phones so many times. But anytime I miss anybody, I'll just go to my Google Photos. They are there forever. I'll go and see them. Even if my phone get missing or anything, I can access my Google Photos, right? They will always be there, and they bring me so much joy. Number 2, growing together creates a committed environment. If you want your relationship with anybody to last, the answer is growth. Growth. You must grow together. Every relationship grows, right? It is either people grow apart or they grow together, but there's always a kind of growth. Could be a business relationship. Some business relationships, people grow apart because they just cannot be committed to the business anymore. Just like what happened to Margaret, John Maxwell's wife, and her business partner. They started the business together. The excitement was always there, just like it is written here. Beginning relationships possess the excitement of starting together when a relationship is just starting. Take a marital relationship, for example. 2 people are just dating. Every time they want to see, they spend hours on the phone. Everything looks so smooth and exciting, right? But continuing relationships possess the commitment of sticking together. Now, when the relationship is getting to the middle stage, what will keep you together is your commitment to each other. It doesn't mean you will not offend each other. It doesn't mean that you will not step on each other's toes, but you are committed to that relationship. That's why you can't just take a walk. That's why people, divorce, because there is no commitment to say, don't worry, before you even offend me, I have forgiven you. Commitment is missing, right? Lasting relationships possess the joy of staying together. Just by staying together with somebody, you just like their company, right? So what is the bridge that spans the gap between relationships that start together and those that stay together? Like I said, it is growth. Grow together with people. People who grow together become more committed to one another. And they're usually happier too. All relationships grow, whether apart or together. There's a kind of growth, but you determine the kind of growth that you want. Number 3 way to build a long-lasting relationship is mutual respect. Mutual respect creates a healthy environment. When you respect people, you would always want to be with them. You will always want to serve them. You want to go out of your way to honor them. And there is no way there will be respect and honor in a relationship, and that relationship would not last. It is not possible. Respect within a relationship creates a healthy environment because it produces two things. First, it creates trust, and we have learned that trust is the bedrock of any relationship. If you respect your partner or your friend or your business associate, there must be trust. If there is no trust in any relationship, it's not a relationship. Both of you are just joking. It's a situationship, right? So if you want to get married to somebody, for example, and you don't respect the person, you don't trust the person, my candid advice, don't go ahead with that relationship, with that marriage. Don't go ahead, because you will spend the rest of your life suspecting that person. The second thing is it engenders servanthood. People almost can't stop themselves from helping and serving someone they deeply respect. Just like Albert Einstein said, he said, only a life lived for others is worthwhile. Number 4 factor is unconditional love. Creates a safe environment. Unconditional. This love does not come with any condition. It is not transactional. It is not that, oh, if you do this for me, I'll do that for you. No, it is unconditional. No conditions attached. No strings attached. Right. You can be with this person, say whatever you have to say. You are not too conscious of your words. You are not measuring your actions. You are not walking on eggshells around them, because they are not going to criticize you. They accept you the way you are, and you also accept them the way they are. That is unconditional love. I've told you before of a couple that I met in South Africa. The wife is late now, Madam Connie. May her soul continue to rest in peace. She and her husband loved each other so dearly, so unconditionally. They were elderly, right? But this woman, and just let her phone ring, you will know immediately if it is her husband calling on, hey, honey, hey, sweetie, oh, honey. There is mutual respect, so much respect, so much honor. I wasn't married then, but I desired that kind of marriage, you know. Oh, they were so much in love with each other. Every 5 years, they would renew their marital vows. I'm talking of big ceremony. She would wear wedding gown. The husband would wear suits, like they were just getting married newly. They were so committed to each other. I think that they carried out the satisfaction principle, the 4 factors that help build a long-lasting relationship. Unfortunately, she passed on during COVID-19, and during the burial ceremony, the husband said, I enjoyed my wife. I thoroughly enjoyed my wife. I can't forget. Indeed, he enjoyed his wife, and his wife enjoyed him. They were so committed to each other, no matter what. Right? So love people unconditionally. Travel with people together. The author said sometime they were traveling on a plane and they got talking with another couple sitting on the other side of their own aisle. And the other wife asked him, oh, where is home? And without even thinking twice, he said, home is wherever she is. Home is wherever Margaret is. That is it. That showed the level of their love. She said, I can be myself when I'm with my wife, like I am no other person in the world. She is my safe harbor. There is nothing sweeter in this life than the unconditional love of your closest friend. Knowing that somebody is not going to judge you, knowing that somebody is not going to criticize you, knowing that they are not going to gossip about you, they just love you. Sometimes you don't even know the reason. That's why it's called unconditional, right? And even when their marriage or relationship clocked 40 years, he wrote her a beautiful love note on Valentine's Day in 2004. That's like 21 years ago, right? So that means they're talking of their relationship clocking like 61 years now. That is a long-lasting relationship, right? So I hope you have people in your life with whom you can share the satisfaction principle. If you do, be grateful. If you don't, then begin by practicing the people principles in this book. The issue may not be that there are no people to practice the satisfaction principle with. It may be that you are the problem. People don't enjoy being with you, right? So you may really want to work on yourself. Practice the people principles in this book, then cultivate rewarding relationships where you create shared memories, grow together, and give each other mutual respect and unconditional love. So the four factors we have looked at tonight is number one, sharing beautiful memories. Number two, growing together. Number two, giving each other mutual respect. And number four, loving each other unconditionally. Do that, and it is only a matter of time before you experience the joy that comes from deep, long lasting relationships. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, we're going to review all the principles that we have talked about so far in this book. Don't forget to like this video, share your comments with me, and please subscribe to this channel in case you are yet to subscribe. I remain Olaide Agbaje, also known as First Lady, and on this channel, I inspire you to live intentionally. We'll conclude this book tomorrow. Until then, be intentional. Bye. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome.